Hi, my name is Nakeisa Jackson. First, I just want to say hello. I haven't been on YouTube in so long. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. But I'm back. But I'm back with a new topic. As you see in the headline, I have HIV. I actually had it when I was on YouTube before, but I wasn't comfortable enough to share my story. So I want to formally share my story and tell you about what I'm going to be doing. Um, so I have HIV. I've had it for about 9 years now. Actually, it was 9 years this in April, and it's been a long road. I've been through my ups and downs, but let me tell you how I got here. So about 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago, I met a guy, and we're immediately attracted to each other. We were head over heels. I really loved this guy. Or so I thought. I didn't know what love was at that age, but I thought I was very much in lust. I will say that. I was in lust, and he, we had sex, and I did the right things at first. I used condoms and all that kind of stuff because I didn't want to get pregnant or anything like that. At some point, he took the condom off, and I felt like that meant he loved me. So I didn't stop him. I didn't feel empowered to stop him. I didn't stop him. I was like, well, if he gets me pregnant, he obviously doesn't care because he obviously loves me back. So soon after our encounters, he I went back to school because I was going to school out of state. And when I went back to school, he became very standoffish. He was very nasty when I did speak to him on the phone. And I just thought it was another woman. I thought maybe he was scared I got pregnant, but I wasn't. So I was just like, you know what? I don't have time. Forget him. Maybe about a month later, I started to have flu-like symptoms, and I thought I had the flu. I was very sick. And, but nobody else had it. Like, when you get the flu, you're in college, everybody's gonna have the flu. I had a roommate, they didn't get it. Like, literally, my roommate would lay in the bed with me while I was sick. She didn't get it. So I didn't understand exactly what was happening, but I just, I got over that. Then a few months later, I went to the health department, and I remember them asking me so many questions, and before I got my results back, I just thought it was silly. They were asking me, "You have sex with somebody with HIV?" I'm like, "No, why would I do that?" And come to find out, unbeknownst to me, that I was actually HIV positive. Now, I knew exactly where it came from, that it was from him. Not only did I feel it in my spirit, but before I started to date him and have sex with him, I got tested because this is how I make sure I take care of myself in that way. Now, I knew about the possibilities. Yes, this is true. But I didn't really feel empowered to say, you got to put the condom back on and things like that, because that's the part that was not really taught or ingrained in my head. I felt like him doing that was a good thing because my friends do it and a lot of people do it. And if you're a woman, when you know how you can get in those moments and not feel empowered to say something. So when I found out, I brought it to his attention, and he was just kind of, you could tell that he knew about it, but I didn't hold that against him. I mean, I could have went a lot of routes, but I didn't. I just chose to live my life because I soon discovered that I was not going to die. I just knew that after this, I was going to die. And God said, you're going to live. So the hard part is living. So I have been living for 9 years with this. And I am at the point where I want to remove my mask. I do not want to live in fear anymore. I don't want to live under this mask and try to act and defend HIV from a corner. I want to be at the forefront defending the stigma of HIV, because it's a big stigma and a lot of people hide it and feel like they can't live their life. Feel like, oh, nobody will want to date me, nobody will want to marry me, nobody will want to have children with me, and all of that is possible. I came here to be a voice of encouragement. I want to encourage every HIV positive person everywhere that we still matter. We have feelings, we have lives, we have families that love us dearly, and people who love us dearly that we have to fight for and live for. Some people with HIV already had families before they found out. Some people did not. Like me, I felt very hopeless because I felt like my life just started. Who is going to want to deal with me? I am tainted, but I am not tainted. Oh my God, I am not tainted. The Lord has blessed me with a wonderful husband who's very supportive. And actually, he's a part of the reason that I'm here before you now. he encouraged me to go and share my story. So the point of this video is not only to share my story, but also to talk about the support group that I'll be starting. I'll be starting a HIV positive support group that will be out of the city of Atlanta, but I'll also have conference calls too, where we'll discuss many things from relationships, how to advocate for yourself at the doctor's office. We'll also be discussing just different topics that interest you, stuff that you want to get off your chest. We'll talk about your family relationships, because I've been through a lot in these 9 years. I've been through so many different people stigmatizing me or saying things. I've lost friendships. I've lost men that once they found out what was going on with me, they didn't want to deal with me. But that is okay, because I know that I am beautifully and wonderfully made, and regardless of my HIV status, I will be a conqueror. I will overcome everything, and I'm overcoming, and I want to remove my mask right now and share with the world that life is possible after HIV. So if you have interest in my support group, you can message me, and I can get you all the information that you need, because I know that everybody is not like me and upfront and open with this, but I am at this point in my life, and I just got to this point maybe a few months ago. It took a lot to get here, but I want to help you get there faster. I don't want you to spend 9 years like me hiding behind this mask that you don't have to hide behind. You don't have to hide behind this mask, because us showing that there's life will, number one, prevent other people from getting it, because it's not an easy life. It's not an easy life. So it needs to be a lot of education done. But people who have it will learn to live abundantly and know that there is life after HIV. And you don't have to hide in that closet anymore. So here I am removing my mask for the whole world to see that I have HIV. So if you have any questions, any concerns, you can always hit me up. And I'll also be producing more YouTube videos for the public, so I can share information also with people who don't have HIV, who want to stay HIV negative, which I highly encourage. So thanks for watching my video. Leave comments, messages, whatever you like, and I'll talk to you guys later.